Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to a very, very fun video. So, Battletech's out, the beta backer, or the backer beta, sorry, and I thought I'd do something a little fun. So everyone's doing, set lance versus set lance, or, certain mechs versus certain mechs and all that stuff. And I thought, well, let's do a 4v4 Atlas versus Atlas, and let's do melee only. So the only thing on these mechs as we speak are fists. That's it. So I've modified them so all weapons are gone. And I've modified them so all of them are $1.4 million. Or million C-bills in this case. For their value. With that in mind, the AI may act a little funky and weird. Which is expected because this is probably not something that was set into the game. But nonetheless, we're basically just going to run in and start beating the crap out of each other. If it ends up being a 2-on-1 Atlas thing, I will team up on it to get every chance I've done. I have tested this before. Cockpit hits, like actual cockpit hits, are high. I had a match where it was 4-on-2. I took down 2 of their Atlases with my guys and went on. And the first guy that ran up to the next AI got punched right right between the eyes. His cockpit blew up. Then we've tussled for a little bit, and another one got a headshot. Then another one got a headshot, and it was 2-on-1 for them. Our guy, luckily enough, our fourth guy did not get headshotted, but he was killed, so I lost. Needless to say, I'm so far almost 50-50 when it comes to win-losses when it comes to this, so let's do it. So yeah, so it's all Atlases. I've gone into the game and I've modified their value. So now they're all worth a lot less. On top of that, I've gone into all the mech options, or into the mech files, I guess, and I've removed every single weapon from the mechs. So theoretically, there shouldn't be any issues. I've noticed sometimes it locks up when loading, but that could be something to do with the beta, maybe, I don't know. But here we go. So here are our 4 Atli, and all we're gonna do is sprint right down the road. So as you can see, none of them have a weapon on the right. We do have 2 Atlases right now in one spot, which is right there. I didn't know that could happen. Nope, nothing happens. I'm actually going to click on one and tell them to sprint. Okay, good. I should now... There it is. Okay. The AI sometimes doesn't know what to do with mechs without weapons. Sometimes some of them will run in circles at the back. No big deal. This guy's probably going to come up this way. So we're officially in contact. Looks like these 2 are coming straight up. So Wildfire is going to swing to our left here. With Apex. To take on this guy. And then Ozone and Mockingbird are going to stay to the right of the road. So I'm going to move Apex next. Oh, sorry, I gotta brace Wildfire. Oh, they're moving up. That's good. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I've seen weird little movements with the AI when it comes to having no weapons on certain mechs. It doesn't know what to do sometimes. So, you're gonna brace. I'm also gonna fix my chair. Ozone is going to change up and sprint to that spot. So they should have a contact in the next turn. This one should be the last one to move, or this 2. Yeah, that one there. Well, so it looks like they're doing the same thing. They're going to come up this road. So Mockingbird is going to move into position right here. So let's say they're going to be the first ones to fight, or first ones to throw a punch. We will see. But everyone's braced. Everyone's guarded and entrenched. Looks like we're going to have our first punch. Oh, it's going to be to the back of Mockingbird. Or Ozone. 140 damage. We got some structure. So, Ozone's structure is already taking a hard hit. So he's just going to turn around and punch him back. 140 as well, but it's to the front. I think I'm going to move Mockingbird up and then in and around. Because I'm thinking, yeah, I was thinking that these guys might be going to the right here to try to get behind Ozone, maybe. So Mockingbird is going to come up and do some damage. Oh, 140 damage, and we knocked him down. Now, theoretically, I could bring in one of my other guys and stomp him, but I think everyone's too far away. I think both of them are too far. This guy... Oh. That Atlas over there actually reserved its movement. Wildfire was too far away to actually go and stomp, so... So is it going to just bring the other Atlas over here and then just kind of hold? So the other Atlas is going there. We're going to bring Apex and put Apex right there. So just in case, we'll have the two on the two of them. Well, you're actually on this side. So two of them over here, and then we'll have the other two on the other side to kind of flank a little bit. We'll brace. That'll make that guy get up. And he'll probably punch Ozo or back up. Or not. Ooh. I'm under heavy fire. So in this case, Ozone is going to just throw another punch. So we can actually get possibly the back arc a little bit here. 140. It looks like we got the leg. They're going to bring this one down the road. Or maybe apparently more to our left. I'm here. And Mockingbird is going to go for the face. Nope. We got a heat sink crit though. And we knocked him down again. So we see we did internals. Internal damage is always good when it comes to melee. So now, maybe he's trying to bring this guy around. I don't know what they're trying to do there. Wildfire, I think, could do a stomp, which I'm gonna. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. The other two Atlases are too far right now. Boom! Cockpit hit. A little Atlas brawl there. Where's that one going? Apex is actually going to sprint to counter that position. Over there. Best part is when you get two Atlases sprinting towards each other and then they slow down, slow down, slow down, and then they just just hit heads. Can Ozone throw a punch? No, he can't. Because you can go when you run, you can go 1, 2, 3. That's it. So if that guy ran... No. Yeah, see, he'll actually go 1, 2, 3 and then hit us. So I actually want you to go this way. I want them to be just out of movement range. So they have to move up. And that's what they're trying to do as well. They're trying to set it up so I have to move to them twice while they move to me once. So the AI is actually pretty smart when it comes to some of this stuff, at least. Wildfire, on the other hand, is going to go right there. Then Mockingbird's going to flank as well. We're going to try and get this Atlas right here. We're going to try and separate a little bit from the group. We're going to have Apex still sprint up and around. Mockingbird is going to move to about there. Either way, both of those guys are still They're basically one spot away, I believe, from doing melee. Though this Atlas here is a bit of a, makes me a little nervous. But I also get the hold as well, or brace, for a possible punch, kick, hit, what have you. But I found these ones are a little bit more fun too, because there's lots of movement, and once someone gets taken down, there's lots of like little movements going on and stuff. Oh, it looks like someone actually was within range. That was my bad. Oh! Okay, well, Ozone is going first. He has 100% for hitting. So we're just going to let him do his punch. 140 damage, no internals. I have no idea what the AI is doing with that Atlas. But next up... Well, actually, let's... No, I don't want to sensor lock. What am I doing? Move. I want to punch this jerk. Bam! Knock him down. 4 on 2 in my eyes right now, which is pretty good. That Atlas is running away. Move Wildfire up. Move order received. Couldn't really move. Well, actually, I could have moved it right here, maybe. And then stomped. Standing by. Trying to get Apex really close as well. Try to get this one kind of from 2 different directions. It's gonna move that other... Oh, that one's gonna get up, obviously. I still don't understand what it's doing with the other one, where it's trying to move it around the outside, maybe? I don't know. And flank, but... God. I'm really worried about headshots. Really worried about headshots. Okay, so we go Ozone, Mockingbird, or Apex. Yes, Commander. Apex hits, I believe it's from behind. We're going to Inspire. And we're going to say hit from behind. It's only 140 damage though. But Wildfire's going to move in and knock him over. And we're going to have to chase that one down a little later. Wildfire's going to move in also from the same side. See where we do the damage. Looks like we got the torso, the right torso. One of these days, I want to see the mech fall forward. That wouldn't be too bad. They're probably going to get that one up now. This is where they get the headshot. Every time they swing, I get nervous. Losing armor. Yeah, no worries. Punch! Little flame cone out of the cockpit over there. We've got to stretched it out. Left arm, center torso, and leg. Well, facing, there's a chance for a headshot here. No, we got the arm. But we knocked him down. Ozone got that one really bad hit at the beginning of the match in the back. So we gotta make sure that Ozone's back is to anybody else. This is a good test to see how the melee mechanics are. What's that mech doing? It's doing turns and spins and shit. Right torso's pretty brutal. Commander, I'm hit. Yeah, good for you. So first thing I'm gonna do, because I'm not worried about Mockingbird getting up. Let's see here. Commander? You hit, it's 95. You hit, you're 100. So let's hit you. Location confirmed. Kind of wish you could pick the spot where you hit from, but won't really let us. Like, I don't wish you could run behind the person and punch them, but... Well, you punch me, I punch you. Ooh, a kick in the leg! And we have that guy running away. Oh, it looks like he's coming back now. Well, Mockingbird is going to stand up. And move there.
Good to go. Order acknowledged.
Apex is going to do the same thing. Move behind. Unfortunately, you can't. That kind of sucks. Oh, it turns to engage. Oh, it's actually gone. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. Well, I'm gonna tell Apex to punch that guy in the back anyways. That's probably gonna open up Apex's back as well. It takes a lot of damage. That other one should be showing up soon. Nope, they're gonna get up. And then it's gonna probably punch. I'm hoping it turns around. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Apex is totally screwed here. But theoretically,
That shot with internal.
Wildfire can punch this guy in the back.
Waiting for orders.
And theoretically get him one punch. Come on. That one internal. Yeah, it did. Never turn your back. Never turn your back in a melee fight. Mockingbird's now going to come in and hit this guy from behind as well. You can see it's all showing clear around the red there, up here. It's going to hit. I'm hoping it goes CT, but it went left torso. Ozone, I think, is too far. No, Ozone can hit too. We're hoping center torso or left. It went right. But it also went internal, which is good. Dealt 140 damage, which means we stripped out a lot of his internals in the torsos. I have no idea what happened there.
I'm going down.
So that just looks weird.
Oh crap. Oh. That hit me.
Well, what I'm gonna do
Reading you.
Mockingbird is going to move. No, actually, yeah, Mockingbird's going to move there, actually. Brace. Then Apex is going to punch them right in the back.
Commander.
Come on, here we go. Mama needs a good pair of shoes. It's probably going to go right torso. Yep, right torso. There goes the right arm. So now it's Wildfire and Ozone. Ozone is going to stand up. And punch back.
You got it.
And we hit the leg, which is now pretty much stripped. But here comes Wildfire. Wildfire's going to stomp him.
Yes, Commander.
I'm also going to inspire.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
It's the reason why you don't mess with Irish mech warriors.
Ah!
Oh, CT is almost gone. Now, if I was this pilot, I would be backing up. Nope. Instead, they're going to turn around and go for Mockingbird some more. The weakest of. Actually, I figured
I'm losing armor bad.
he would have gone for. Oh yeah, actually, I thought yeah, Mockingbird is actually our least damaged pilot. But then again, one punch here, this mech's gone. Center torso, come on,
Got you.
come on, CT, come on, CT. CT's gone. Now we have to hunt down that guy. So we have Apex, Mockingbird, and Wildfire. So we're gonna sprint out first, and then we're gonna run out first. I kind of wish space kind of jumped your mech to where it was supposed to go. Apex, can you sprint? Oh, actually, sorry, I have to brace you. Apex, can you sprint? Not yet.
Moving out.
And we will brace you, and then Mockingbird's next.
Yes, Commander.
Plan here is just to run these guys at this other mech, just sheer bulwark. Did I say bulwark? Like, simply just run at them. So the enemy has basically reserved its turn, I guess?
I'm here. Double time. Let's go.
So this guy is 100%. So we have to be a little careful as to how and where we engage. I'm going to send two guys this way. Wildfire is actually going to go to the front of where this guy is.
Double time. Let's go.
I'm actually going to send Mockingbird to the right, and Ozone's going to come in as well.
Orders.
He's going to sprint down this way as well.
Let's move.
So the guys with the most armor are going to come at this Atlas's front, while basically Mockingbird and Apex are going to swing around, or in this case, swing around, and try to hit from the back. And I think that's what the mech just realized was happening. Okay, so Wildfire is going to just do a regular move.
Coordinates received.
Ozone is going to do just a regular move, kind of keep them together. Mockingbird is going to sprint. And so it's Apex. This is going to be the longest part of the match. So far it's been 20 minutes. Then Apex.
Awaiting orders. Here we go.
I'm going to let Apex go in first and try to draw off maybe. And then have these two swing in behind maybe. Let's see what the AI does here. It is withdrawing. It's actually sprinting away. Or is it?
I'm here.
Trying to get these two to go more to the right. I'm going to sprint Apex into the water
Commander.
to try and cut off.
Going to full throttle.
And I'm going to move these two in normally.
Yep.
Ozone, yeah, just move normal, please.
10-4.
Fortunately, they don't jump jets, or jump them up here and then do some death from above. Ooh, maybe that's something I should add in next.
Yes, Commander.
give them both jump jets. What is that? Units with marsh. Okay.
Affirmative.
So that is, oh, that's marsh. Okay. Now, if the AI was desperate, it would run in to go after Mockingbird, but it didn't. It actually went after our other guy here. Okay.
I can't take much more of this.
Well, Mockingbird is gonna... Oh, Mockingbird cannot get in there.
Location confirmed.
That was the thing you can do. You're gonna brace. I want Apex to at least face him and hit him back. And maybe the dog. There we go. You're gonna hear the dog freak out for a minute. That's just because my girlfriend got home. He always does that. I don't know why he does it. It's excited that my girlfriend's home.
Standing by. Moving at full throttle.
Go. So we have 3 people coming in towards the rear arc of this guy. It ain't gonna last long. It's either gonna turn around. Yep. Oh no. It's gonna leave its rear arc open. Apex is gonna take the majority of the brunt of this stuff.
Taking heavy hits, Commander. I'm gonna need a medic.
You know what? I don't mind. First thing I'm gonna do then, I'm just gonna stand up Apex. Just so he doesn't get stomped and killed.
Back in the fight.
And he's gonna take a punch. Or Apex, sorry, she is gonna take a punch.
Attempting physical attack.
There we go. Oh. Interesting. So we did some damage to the left torso and left arm. Mockingbird, being our first person on our team that got hurt, is going to hopefully get the last shot here. Stomp in the face. Left torso, left arm destroyed. Oh, this is just like a curb stomp. This is just horrible. Alright. Wildfire is gonna come in and do a stomp. Did 140 damage to the CT. And last but not least is Ozone, who's gonna come in
Copy that.
and more damage to the CT. So it's got no armor, it only has a little bit of structure left. Basically, one more punch, and this mech is going down from the front. 2 punches from the back, 1 from the front. Who's smart, he wouldn't even engage one of these two. Unless he's trying to take somebody down, but...
Damage critical.
Alright. So here we're going to say... whoever has the best shot at the CT, which right now is Mockingbird. And hope for a CT punch. See up here. CT! Boom! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, if the AI, I have to admit, was a little bit more set up, I won't say set up properly, but a little bit more realizing that it only had melee, it didn't have anything else, it probably would have worked a little differently. Like I said, I had to mod the game to get this done, so I'm not surprised the AI acted a little funny. Overall, though, very, very fun match. In the end, it looks like it was a CT for most, except for this one Atlas here. We curb stomped, I think it was Ozone to death. At the very end there, I think it was it? I think it was Apex that was on their team at the very end there. Or Mockingbird. I can't remember which one. Fortunately, it doesn't tell us who the other pilots are. Overall, though, there we go. If you have any ideas for themed matches, like dual AC-20 Locusts, for example, 4-on-4, dual AC-20 Locusts, give me some info on that one, or even jump jet death from above only Urbies or Panthers. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments below. See you guys next time. Bye bye.